Got the Walmart cheapos, the Wranglers. I ran out of time today. I wasn't even planning on coming today. We had soccer and everything else. I just didn't feel like it today, but I had a change of heart. But we've always had pretty good luck catching. You might catch a couple eaters over here, but there's a lot of good size, like bait brim. We got some fish busting over here. I'm either, I don't know, it's either gar or it's got to be shad one. I know that this lake is, that's another thing about this lake, it is full of gar too. We come out here with rope jigs sometimes and try to catch them. I haven't had a ton of luck with it, but I do have some with me tonight. If I start seeing a bunch of gar, I'll start tying on a rope jig and just see if I can't get something to work. This is a kind of a whatever's biting kind of day right now. Come on. These are gonna be tiny. Yeah, tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny's fine though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could see the fish. There we go. There's one some shad bust over there too. This is not a bad shell cracker. I could catch a couple more of these. They might end up on the cooler. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, this is not a bad shell cracker at all. Let's see. Alright, he should be good. I do have an aerator just in case, but I plan on getting these baits back in the water pretty quick. Alright, now the part that we came here for before I spent 30 minutes trying to catch shell cracker. We're going to do 4 different types of baits. We're going to do some Walmarts. Let's see what we got here. Some of this stink bait stuff. I've never caught a fish in my life off of this stuff. We're going to try it just because. And then we got these little pre-cut, disgusting looking shad, but we're going to try it. I've never tried this stuff, and I didn't open it right, of course. Whew. All right, but this is one of the best catfish baits I use right here. Just plain chicken breast, and then I cut it into chunks. Not crazy size chunks, just, I mean, some people fish with bait smaller than that, but I'm gonna just do a chunk like that. And let's see, I'll actually cut this in half and just use those 2 little chunks right there. Let's see. Oh God, these things remind me of like sardines or something. Whew, these are gross. We'll just, those 2 chunks there. Golly. I knew it was supposed to rain, but I didn't know it was actually going to come in. It's been saying it was going to rain for the last 14 days and it ain't happening, so. But of course, the day I try to come out, it's going to actually rain. Alright, so we're only doing the test with, I'll do one more than that. What in the heck? It's like touching poop. But there's a beaver, like a little beaver hut over here. We always catch flatheads over there, so I'm gonna throw the live shell cracker over here. We always have good luck down through this bank. So I'm gonna do 2 with cut chicken, 2 with the pre-cut shad, and 2 with the stink bait. And then, like I said, we're gonna throw that live shell cracker over there by that beaver hut. All right. Get these things baited up. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Ugh, what do you even do? Pack this stuff on there? I do not see that working whatsoever. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna work, but we'll try it. Oh God, this stuff is stinking. I just don't even see how that stays on the hook. Those people use like treble hooks for this stuff. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have, let's do some different colors here. Okay, we'll do blue for the shad. Alright. Do that. Green, so we'll do orange for the chicken. These things are falling apart. I've had these things for probably 10 years now, and I never have changed them, so it's about that time. If I build some more and they last 10 more years, I'll be happy. All right, let's go set these things out. Oh. Whew. Like I said, we normally do good down through this whole bank, so I'll go ahead and do 1 chicken, and then we'll go up probably about about 15 foot, 20 foot maybe. We'll do, I don't see these working at all. It's just too mushy, but we'll try it. Alright, chicken stink bait, and we'll do a shad over here. Oh yeah. We'll do this one for this big shell cracker. Alright. Always get your scales off your hooks. We're going to throw that right near this, all this sunken brush from where this beaver's been building his hut at. But if there's a flathead over here, this should get him. All right. Go ahead and throw another chicken. we'll go in with a shad. Then the last one of the stink baits. And it is, let's see, 6:15. We'll set a little 30-minute, all right, yeah, 30-minute timer. We'll check those in 30 minutes. Oh, one just hit it. Oh, I pulled it right out of his mouth. How? Buttons. Petroleum motor is tweaking. Why is it doing that? Oh. Thought I had it. Oh, I didn't have it on the right setting. Okay. Well, dang, that was cool. I've never bass fished this way. Oh, there's a little one. I say a little one. He's pulling pretty good. Oh. Well, that ain't a bad one. He's pulling. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on now. Ah. That ain't a bad little first bass of the day. Come on. Oh, he just spit up a crawfish claw. That ain't a bad one. A little 1.5-pound fish, but look at what he spit out. He spit out this crawfish claw. That's cool. Maybe that's just the father of the house. Maybe Mama's sitting back here somewhere. You gotta get over this log. There we go. I'm on the bottom. This is why I buy cheap poles right here, because I'm stuck on the bottom. If I break this pole, it won't break my heart or my bank account. There we go. Come on, one more time. There we go. There's no harm, no foul. Alright, let's see. I gotta get out of the mud. Oh, there went something. Okay. I'm just gonna work my way all the way down this bank and until we get back to our floats. Oh God. Ugh. Rinse that off a little bit. There we go. Alright, now we're back to normal. Out here. Oh, there's our timer. Sweet. So that's 30 minutes. So that's 30 minutes since we set the floats out. But I really like how that's looking over there. I'm already getting rained on anyway. I might as well go hit it while I'm here. We'll see what the floats are doing. These raindrops are getting heavier. Really in it to win it now. I mean, I'm getting soaked. At a certain point, I just embrace it. It's about where I'm at right now. I'm embracing this. But what we could do is go check the floats, bass fish that area. All right, these raindrops are getting pretty cold now. I don't know. That's the bad thing about it is I'm already here. Huh. Well, just don't know if the rain's supposed to stop, but I don't know if there's going to be enough daylight left. Really could tie on a buzz bait. That's what we're going to do. All right, I'm about to pull up, check those floats. I don't know, this just looks good right here. I have a good feeling about this. There's a few little stumps sticking out and everything. I got to hit this. Then buzzbait, get soaking wet, go home. That's the plan. So far, I mean, it's not the best plan. The best plan, I would have had a rain jacket, but we're way past that point now. So option A is get soaked in bass fish. Option B is get soaked and don't fish at all, which is a terrible option. So we're gonna stick to plan A. And I don't have a C yet, so we're just gonna hope it doesn't get that bad. I don't know if it was the wind, which I don't feel much wind, but those two just spun around one good time. That green one's moving pretty good. We know we got one on this blue float over here, and I'll add up the tally in the top left of the screen once I get these pulled, because I can't even remember what the heck I put on what. But if the rain stays like this, I'm going to tie on a buzz bait. We're going to shoot across the lake and try to catch some bass, but we're going to go ahead and see. Oh God, I'm soaked. Go ahead and see what we got on these. This one that's closest to us, this orange one, it took a dive. I know even if that was the live brim, there's no way a live brim's pulling one of these floats under, so whatever it is, maybe it's still there, I don't know. There is a ton of gar here, so it ain't acting like it's doing anything. Let's see. Yep, there's nothing on. This did have chicken on it, so one was definitely after it. Just did not hook up. Let's go ahead. Try to pull the one off this bank over here. If there was a turtle, hopefully he's already got off. I normally have a pole I bring with me, but of course, the one time I go by myself, I don't bring it. That is a strikeout on this one. Whatever it was, well, let's see. Orange, this is either the live brim or the chicken. One of the two, I think. Yeah, it'd have to be a live brim or chicken. One way to knock some paint off the boat. Oh, there's no way. Come on. There we go. That one blue one, it's over there steadily getting it. I know he's hooked good, so we're just going to go ahead and get this wrapped up here. Probably be best if I don't short my battery out, but you know, you live and you learn. I don't know how good y'all can see. I'm sure y'all are covered up with water right now, but there is just, I mean, it is just junk city down there from where that beaver's done all his work. Oh God. All right. He's done got wrapped up in the trees, but he lives to fight another day. Dang it, I was really hoping he'd get smacked, but he will continue to live. There he goes. Come on. I know a lot of the times when me and my fiance go, we tend to get a little lazy and start pulling a bunch of empty floats and leaving them in the boat. And this is just a 1648 Tracker Grizzly. There's not a ton of room, especially not with two grown-ups. And when you start throwing a bunch of these empty floats and don't wrap the lines up, it turns into a disaster. But overall, this has been a good boat to me. Only thing I don't like about it is I completely folded the prop in on itself last year, 2 years ago, and I got the wrong pitch prop. I didn't know what prop to order, so I just ordered one to get my boat back up and running. And of course I got the wrong pitch. I don't know about y'all, but that is like a freaking given to me. I will order the wrong parts, and I'll order them wrong twice, 2 or 3 times. But I need to get the right pitch prop. With 2 people, it works good. It gets on plane good. It stops around 22 miles an hour. But the problem I have with it is when I'm by myself, I can't run full throttle because it'll want to it outruns itself. But so this is the shad right here, the old pre-cut shad from Wally World. This stuff's tougher than I thought it was. There it goes. Tougher than the chicken. So that means that catfish over there is on shad. And here comes the rain again. Dang. I talked chicken up like it was the best thing, you know, ever. And so far, the only thing we caught something on was the cut shad, the pre-cut shad. Oh, the dough bait, stink bait stuff actually did stay on the hook. Huh. I did not see that one. All right. So we got this one blue float that had pre-cut shad on it that is continuing to go down and down and down. And like I said, there's one green float that drifted way off, but it was probably a gar or something like that. We'll go ahead and see if we can't get this one. It's a little tricky by yourself, but it can be done. Oh no, come on. Ride the boat, ride the boat. Oh, oh gosh. Ah. Come on. Pretty good sized channel cat. It's probably like a 4-pound channel cat. Come on. Ah, here we go. It's his lucky day. I got plenty of catfish in the freezer. Oh. Ooh. All right, one more to pull. It still drifted a pretty good ways. Who knows, there might be a little one on it, but there's somewhat of a little current line that comes in here. There is a creek that comes in on the back side of this cove, so it might be following that little bit of current and just riding out of here. But let's go see. Let's see. It's the easiest way to do it when you're by yourself. Even when you have people, yeah, there's nothing on this one. You just hit the float and let it ride down the side of your boat and just get it from there. Little circle hook ain't circling no more. I can't remember if it was like that when I put it on there or not. Probably was. I probably wasn't paying any attention. But I will say these are, I like the limb line fish, but floats are by far my favorite. And these things are so easy. It's just a piece of 3/4 PVC with 2 caps on it. And then you put this pool noodle on here. I get the ones that are solid, that don't have the split in them. A lot of pool noodles have the split that go the full length of them. I just go to Dollar General and get the ones that don't. These are numbers for a mailbox, and they reflect really good at night. I have them wrapped around all the tops of them. But yeah, you just spin it on the pipe, get majority of your line on the pipe, and then just do your last few wraps on the noodle side of it, and then hook it into your noodle, and then you can grab the float in and grab the cap in and just twist it, and it's tight. That won't come unraveled. All right. Next order of business. With this rain, I'm really tempted to go throw a buzzbait around and just see what I can get. I mean, I'm already, there's no saving me. I'm soaked. I'm to the bone soaked. Like almost tempted to buy clothes before I go home soaked. So, yeah, I'm really thinking about, there's an island around the corner here that's normally holds pretty good bass on it, and I might go over there and throw a buzzbait and see what I can do. We'll see what happens. All right, yeah, so this is what I've decided. Like I said, I'm already soaked. There's nothing I can do to save myself. I'm gonna tie on a buzzbait and see what I can do. Golly. This makes me really want to buy a rain jacket, I can tell you that. Oh God. Who is calling me? Probably my dad saying, you dummy, you're out there getting soaked. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice pass. No, 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 you gotta be kidding me. That was like a, I mean, don't get ahead of myself here. That was probably like at least a 4-pounder. Ooh, yeah, like I've been here before. That just hurt my heart. So I'm in a tournament with a few of my buddies, and so it's $50 big bass, $50 big catfish. Right now I got both of them. The catfish I just threw up there one night just because I knew it, being a lead and it felt good. But yeah, so biggest bass right now is 4 pounds, 4.44. That bass was every bit of 5 pounds right there. There's no way it wasn't. Golly. Oh, that just hurt my feelings. That's a wrap. Whew. I only live about 30 minutes away from this place, and I'm still tempted to go buy clothes just to ride home. But yeah, it was a good day though. Comment what you would like to see next. I do a little bit of everything. I know that I got this jacket from a coyote hunt. Thank the Lord. It's saving me right now. If I did not have this jacket, I would be beyond miserable. But yeah, comment what you'd like to see. I do it all. Bass fishing, cat fishing, brim. I don't do much crappie fishing. I do all kinds of hunting, but it is April. Only thing I'm hunting now is pigs and coyotes, and we don't have a ton of pigs. But yeah, just comment down below what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see more bass fishing, more of the cat fishing, If you'd like to see floats, limb lines, fishing with poles for catfish, even crawfish. Sometimes we come out here and crawfish. Some nights we'll just walk the banks and grab them with our hands and just catch them just to catch them and then throw them back. But yeah, I do everything. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all.